And it is necessary. If you want to do something, if you want to achieve something, you have to face challenges, you have to face struggle, and that is a life.
Yes.
Life is full of struggle. Is First, could you introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Gyanen. I'm from UP, and as far as my qualification is concerned, I have done uh, like BA. So I have quitted my study. Right now, I work at my farm with my family, and as well as I'm learning English these days.
Okay, so why are you learning English language?
Yeah, since I'm educated person, so I can see so many people who are educated. They speak in English, and they are known for uh, like educated. If you know how to speak English, otherwise people consider you uneducated person. So that's why I need. That's why I thought I should learn English, because English is really very important for everyone. If you are educated and go for any interview, so you must have knowledge about English. Otherwise, how can you like face interview? And not only interview, but also so many things. Whenever you go market and you find so many products in English, how can you figure out that is what is good and what is bad? So that's why English is important for everyone, not only educated person but also uneducated person as well.
Yeah, you are
Yes.
right. And everyone can learn. I think so. An
Yes.
educated person also can learn this language. There is no tough task. Everyone
Yes.
can easily learn. So,
And even I can, yes, even I can see there are so many people who started learning English, mostly housewife, and I watch so many YouTube videos. I can see the women who are free and they don't have a lot of work, so they are learning English. And by the way, they, if doing learning English, they can, teach their children and their neighbors children. So it's really very good for our like our environment. Like, you can educate so many people, so many children as well.
and it is a good thing that we should enhance our skills. And English learning is a skill. English is a language, and if we are learning this language, means we are enhancing our skills, and that is very good. So, Gyan, your short name is Gyan, or you call yourself as Gyan Chand?
Gyanendra.
Gyanendra.
Yes.
Okay. So, but there is on the your email there was written Gyan Chand. I think so, if I'm not wrong.
Yes. Yeah, my name is Gyanendra, but I call it Gyanendra. And because there are so many my friends, they call me Gyanendra. They don't take my full name, Gyan Chandra. It's really very difficult to pronounce. It's
Yeah,
that's
it's
why.
long. That's why. Okay, from where you
Yeah.
are?
Sorry, ma'am.
From where you are?
I'm from UP in Lucknow.
Lucknow. Okay, means you are from basically from village near about in district Lucknow.
Yeah, my district is Lucknow.
Okay, means that near about Lucknow. That's
Yes.
good. Okay, your education is Hindi medium or in English medium?
Totally Hindi medium. Here, if I talk about my education system, so I have degree, but if I talk about that schooling, I never went to school. Rarely I went to school, because
Why?
here in village area, like, you must have knowledge about that. Here most of the students, they just work in their farm. They have a lot of work, and in the school you can't find any kind of education. And mostly, if I talk about my education, my graduation, so I just went to college for like admission, and after that I just faced my exam, and I didn't go for any classes.
So how did you prepare? Your means how did you study with the help of YouTube or some another private tutor?
Yeah, I completed my study on at home with the help of social media on my mobile. And I have a friend who told me so many things about my exam. So that's why I anyhow I completed my education system. But it's
Or
it's
like
really very difficult.
your books also? I think so.
Yes, yes. So here in village area, I think rarely student go to school. Rarely, mostly
So then
in
how we learn so many things? Means that school provides so many things. There is an environment of study. You learn a lot of things while going to school.
yeah. If I talk about facilities, so government provides so many facilities to us. But here, if I talk about village areas, so most of the parent, I must parents are responsible for this, because they don't care about their children, that
They
my
want
they don't care about their children, that okay, I have to send my children to school. Mostly they make them work at their farm. They don't aware of this study. And here, if I talk about myself, so whenever I try to speak in English, whenever I feel like practicing, so I have to go far from my house, because if anyone can see me while speaking English, so it's very difficult for me.
okay, they make fun on you. I think so, and they laugh. Why are
Yeah.
you learning this language? And why
That's why.
so much master of this language? They treat like that. Why are you showing this as you are very intelligent? Why are you speaking in English? That's the problem. I
Yeah.
understand. I also from village. If you watched my video, but
Yeah.
it was not such environment that we bunk any school and we miss our school. We regularly go to any school.
Yes.
Or
This earlier it was happened, because I was not aware of the study. I used to play with my friend. I work at farm. I didn't care about my education system. But when I grown up, when I was at 10th class, then I figured out that what is education is. If I why we are following our life, because our parents want us to work at farm, and after that, because they are uneducated, so how can they give you that, yeah, education.
yeah, the importance of the education.
Yes. So
Yes, that
yeah, then I figured out, then I started my study, and it has been like 2 years since I have been learning English. So if I talk
okay.
about practice, talk about practice, so it was very difficult for me. I was just thinking English, because I'm not supposed to speak at home. So in order to practice in English, because I thought I must create an YouTube channel, so that I can find so many people to talk. That's why I created a small channel.
Do you have YouTube channel?
Yes, ma'am. That's why, because
Okay.
here I don't have anyone to talk. That's why I thought I could, if I create any YouTube channel, so I get so many people to talk. That's why.
Okay, I think if you want to really to run your YouTube channel, you have to active on that and daily upload videos. It's okay. You don't have time. You are very busy. You are working in your farm, but at least take a topic and speak 5 minutes on that topic and just upload. Means
Yeah.
working continue, then YouTube work for you. This is true.
Yes, yes, definitely. We have to like consistent with our like channel, so it's really very good. But
Yeah.
sometimes when I see my channel that my channel is not growing, I don't care whether my channel is growing or not. I just want to my English speaking improve. That's why I just do this.
That's
And
good. Good. But as side by side, you can also work on that at least approx 1 hour. It's enough sufficient. First recording, do some edit, and just upload. Within
yeah,
a 1 hour, you will complete everything. I think
yeah,
so.
yeah,
10 to 5 minutes video is sufficient to working on that, and you can upload source video also. There is a taking very less time. So I
yeah,
think if you really want to work on your channel, you want to grow your channels, so you have to work. And with that channel, you have to also thinking about, because you have done your graduation, I think so. You have
yeah.
done.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
you are enough mature now from where I can earn money, because I understand that we are from poor family, and we have to think about the expenses. We should
Yeah.
not depend after the graduation on our parents. I think it's a normal thing. After graduation, we are at least 21 plus 22, and we have potential to do any work
Yes.
and
Yes.
doing it's okay. I also work in the field as helping for my parents, not for as that I can earn from there, I can depend on that. No, that work will not helpful for our living standard. So that's why we have to work and thinking on that from where we can earn. And I think you are sufficient, you have done your graduation, so you should think about that also, that from where I can earn money, from where we can job. It may be at starting point very less, means we our thoughts are very high. Generally we don't take a small, don't like to do a small work. This is a normal, but I
Yes.
think at we are not able to go outside, and because we have to help our parents also in the farm. So but we can do such a, there are lots of work doing, through which we can at least that amount we can expend, we can expend expenses on ourselves. I think so. And it
Yeah.
is my childhood habit that I just giving a start tuition at my home. And after that when I came Delhi, I start teaching, because I don't want to depend on my parents. It's in my inner thing. It's still I'm living at my home, if you know about me. And my husband have good package. No, I don't worry about any expenses. I have already cards, but still I'm thinking I should not depend on my husband. I should work something.
Yes.
Still,
Yes. Yes.
I am also have a responsibility of my child, because that is also a uh, very necessary or crucial, you can say, that we have to do work on that. We cannot left that work, and it is very big responsibility. But with that, what can I do for myself? That is also important. So with the help of other things, as helping my husband, helping my child, what I can do for myself, I think about that. So that's why I'm saying to you that you are able to earn money right now. Don't depend on the working on farm. You can do work before 8 or 10 a.m. I think generally people wake up early morning, before I think before sunrise, or you can say at 5 or 4 a.m., because my mother always wake up at that time.
Yeah.
And after that when sun comes, and generally people sleep out of means in the open area, don't
Yes.
sleep
Yes.
at the inside area. So
Yes. Yes.
generally what happen, the sun it's not rise, but the day come, means there is a some light of natural light, so we cannot sleep at that time. We have to stand up, get up, and
Yes.
doing work. So I think you can also do that one, helping with the parents do something for you. As you
Yeah.
are learning English language, it's a skill, but do something for earn money. I think so.
Yes, yes, definitely, ma'am. You are saying right. As you told that uh, until we have to do anything, how can we depend any person? Because no matter how much my parents earn, how much my husband earn, but until what we are doing, we have to think about this. Because uh, anyone can like, how can we depend on anyone? Because we are also a human being. We can do anything with the help of by my ourselves.
And it is called generally that if you are very rich, as Dhirubhai Ambani and Mukesh Ambani, Anil Ambani, and there generally they said that, means normally people said that their who are rich, their children can be chances to destroy their life, their career, because they have already money. And it is said that normal people don't do work as they can do everything if they want, and they if they don't want, they can damage or spoil everything. It is
Yes,
depend on their mentality. And same generally the poor people who are educated a little bit, they think about that, that how can we earn the money, how can we can try to upgrade our standard. This is a
Yes,
normal thing. So
yes,
it is said that if you are from very lower belong very lower family, there is no one educated, there is no money, you are just fulfill your basic needs, then from their background, if someone do something different and big, that is very achievable, and that is called that he is very successful. It is
yes, yes,
normal that. And generally people do, I hear so many news that the son of a rickshaw driver top in the NEET exam, in the IS exam. I hear so many news about that, and this is the real struggle of the life if you get that post, really.
yes, yes, definitely, ma'am. I have also seen so many this type of video and news. So yeah, it's really very for yeah. I must say that what everything it depends on your mind, because if you have a good environment, if you have a good friend, so you can think about yourself. We can do something ourselves. And if I talk about rich person, so yeah, in earlier in movie I can see that like their children spoil their life for rich people person, but no, they are now in real, they are in good environment, they are in good education system. So yeah, they, no matter they how much they rich, however they are trying to earning money so much, they don't
Yeah.
stop earning money. And here if I talk about poor people, so when they just go for 20 or 15 days, and after earning like 20,000, 10,000, they think, oh, I have earned so much money, now I don't need to go outside and earn money. Yeah.
Because there is the limitation of thinking. They
Yes.
can't think about big, they just think within the boundary. That is the
Yes.
problem. We can do everything as the person, the businessman is doing same.
Yes.
Every person can do anything if they want, it's depend on them.
Yes. For poor people, they have poor thought. I must say that. And for rich
So
people,
that's
for
why
they have.
education is necessary. That's why education is very necessary. And as you told me that there is the environment, people generally don't send their children in the school even they took admission.
Yes.
Am I right? So
Yes.
what uh, as you are such person who have thought that education how much necessary, so why you don't do such work that you motivate them, send their children in the school that is very necessary, at least in the government school where they are not expend the money, at least
Uh,
they learn a little bit. I understand that in the government school there is not such a quality of education, there is no facility, but still if we cannot afford the private school, we have to send at least in the government school a little bit, they will learn something, and
yeah.
after both the teacher they can think big also, I think so.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Do
These days
you
we have so.
think that you should do work to job?
No, 2 weeks ago, I have faced an interview in Amazon company. They called me that said, okay, you have been hired, so I will call you anytime. So you have to come. So I said, okay. But
Okay,
that job is,
then after joining where you will go, in Lucknow or other city?
no, it is nearby my area. Like here, from here, it is 7 and 10 kilometer far from my here,
Okay,
from my village.
very good for you, that's very nice,
Yes.
with your
But
family also.
that job is not good for me. Like if I talk about timing, so they I have to work for 10 hours, and that too I have to like do work for two shift, night shift and day shift as well.
So what will be the job profile?
We have to work in warehouse, like making all the thing, like uh, all the products. We will have to keep all the products in the rack.
Okay, but they are providing the shifting job.
Yes.
Part of this job, you give any interview in other company also? Did you?
No, here nobody give you information. So sometime I just go and go to Lucknow and I gather some information. Whenever I get to know, so I fill the form.
You have internet no need to go anywhere to getting any information. You just work on your CV and just upload. There are lots of websites as Indeed, and there are lots of, I'm not recall right now so many names, and they will call you and they will take interview first of all on the phone, and they can also call you in their office also. So no
Yeah,
need
but
to go anywhere. Just search on the Google that as per your education where you can apply. Okay.
but most of my friends said you can't believe on those jobs which like we are shown our on social media because they could be fake. They told me like that.
No, actually there are so many companies, they as a work as a consultancy. I'm not telling you that you pay in the consultancy, but there are lots of app also as a job related app, careers, naukri.com, such type of app. They just upload your resume and just go for interview. If they took from you any money, any amount of money, don't pay that, left that. Next interview you face, and when you face so many interviews you will get confidence also. You will
Yeah,
learn
yeah.
many things.
Yes, I have heard so many application about job, but I
Just go
haven't tried.
on the Google. They will provide you a list of so many websites who
Oh,
just you just fill the form on the Google and upload your CV there, then just they will call you. No need to go any city anywhere, no need to ask anyone. Everything is on the Google, on the internet, and you have data. Then what's worry? You can do anything, whatever you
actually,
want. Really, if you think that it's not a suitable job for me, left it. Do search again. But
yeah, yeah.
I will suggest you at least as per your qualification, one job you should stay there. You will learn so many things doing the job, and staying idle at the home, that will not helpful for your career, for your all life.
Yes, yes.
It's
This is
a long life. We cannot sit idle like depending on the farm only. I think so.
this is the difference between like for city person and village person because we I know a little bit social media, but I don't try and I haven't tried as well just because I have a fear.
You just, and I will help you whatever. You can message me on the Skype whatever you need, and I will search some website name. I will send you. Okay. And you just upload your CV after fill the form. There will be normal information, you can easily read. What's your name, what's your mobile number, place, etc. There will be normal, nothing
Yes,
will be special.
yeah.
So
So yeah,
try to
it is
do something.
that, that's why I'm saying that for knowledgeable person everything is easy, but for that person who don't know anything, that's why it's really very difficult. Here, if I talk about my friends, so they don't know about social media. They also think as I think. So yeah, it is.
Actually, this is the problem of we don't go to school, college from where we get knowledge, and our environment is not sufficient to provide any suggestion, any guidance,
Yes,
because
yes.
generally people are not educated in the village, and they just want to hard work, just hard work, not smart work, and that's why they never try to get up. It
They
is the
believe
problem.
only hard work. Yes, they believe only hard work to start.
Normal. I told you that I also come here Delhi before marriage. Before my marriage, I came here before at least 5 or 6 years before my marriage, and that is what not easy for a girl who basically live in the village and doing all things as values, traditions as per their environment, and after the city when faced so many things, all are different from my society, and
Yes, yes.
how I survive in that condition. Can you imagine? So that's why. And it is necessary. If you want to do something, if you want to achieve something, you have to face challenges, you have to face struggle, and that is a life.
Yes.
Life is full of struggle. No one
We
can change. It is said that if you really want to do something, you have to face challenges or and struggle. Generally, everyone, every living being, or you can say living thing, can live as the God provide their life. They will live. They will get the surviving food from where, anywhere. They will get that. But if you really want to do something, it's okay. We cannot change our parents, we cannot change our society, we cannot change our environment surroundings, but we can change ourselves. So
definitely, ma'am. We have to try at least, and I must say that being a and we should not like make excuses. No matter I'm not mature enough. I don't have knowledge, and I'm girl, I'm boy. We should not think. We should not make excuses that I'm from village area. So how can I do this? Everyone can do this just because of they think like negative. That's why it's happened with them. I
I
know.
told you one real accident of my life. When I came Delhi, my parents cannot send me alone. I sent with a girl and whose native was living in the Delhi, and we stay in their relatives. And after 2 or 3 days, they said to me that you should go from here, and we can actually we come here to prepare for the government job. And I that was my first time. I cannot afford the PZ and other things that time. I don't have so much money. And I he promised me that we both can stay together, and you can live with me. So I decided okay, and I try to convince my parents. They understand that one girl is also with her, so she can do okay. But after 2 or 3 days, they put my all luggage, and they said to me, you can go. So think about that situation. Where I will go in Delhi, I don't know anyone. And I cannot stay there with them. I cannot request, because I am very principle means my principles of life is that I cannot beggar anyone. So I put my luggage and go away from that
Oh,
place. And at the road I standing, there are going vehicles. I never come in Delhi before that. And where I will go? I should go at my home return? No, I cannot go, otherwise I never come again. So
yes,
I
yes,
called my father that it happens with me. What should I do now? So my father said, तुझे पहले ही कही थी क्यों गई थी तू वहां, क्या लेने गई थी? मतलब उन्होंने डांटना स्टार्ट कर दिया. Then I thought, no, tell me just, can I stay here in PG? I can search myself, don't think about that. I will do myself, I can survive myself. I just told you for your information. So he also worry about me, that the girls in that city is not right alone living in where she will live, who will be the people who treat with her. Means this is the normal thing with the parents. So somehow I convinced on the phone. And yeah, a little bit anger on myself also, that why I trust such girl who came with me. And that I have some money not sufficient to purchase a rent room or an PG. But I searched PG at a little bit amount, and I told that situation to them, who was the master of that PG. And he understand. He said that no, I cannot less amount. What is the basic of my this rent? I cannot remove, I cannot less. But yeah, I can give you time. You can pay after 10 days or 15 days. Then I stay there, and I called my parents again. I am settled. Don't worry about me. Let me do now what I can do. I just search job. And my parents then send me money. There is no means that there is no such lack of finance condition of our house. They were sufficient, but their mentality was that we should not invest or waste of money on the girl, because we have to get expend on her marriage also. That's why they were not giving me money. That was the problem.
My God, you have
I
faced a
will
lot
never
of
return
difficulties.
at home. I go after some time
My God,
and
yeah.
survive myself.
And if you
That's
are
why
any,
I'm telling you, whenever you decided to do anything, and you're not such a foundation of doing anywhere, you at least have such a good thing on behalf of yourself. So I
my
think you can go, you can search, can do anything now.
my God, you give me so many information about today. Uh, that is why social media is really very great.
Challenge that near 10 days I will get a good job. Target fix. Do means fix your target first, that within the 10 days, within the 15 days I will do that work, and try to do that. And make, means you have to at least study about the general knowledge a little bit, not very big you will face any exam, no, you just little bit, means we should upgrade ourselves.
Yeah,
Yeah, why I'm worried about anything? A small problems is nothing. This is
of-
a normal thing, and we should think big. What we
of-
can do? Yeah,
yeah,
from that time I always remember that it's a small problem in front of me. It is nothing. I can face that.
yeah, we should not lose our hope and we should not get nervous. If we do, if we fail anyone, we can try again. Of course, we one day we will definitely, because we can learn anything. If we fail, so we learn more and more. So yeah,
Yeah.
so we should not give up. We should not lose our hope. We should keep on working our
Yeah.
goal, our dream.
So
Yeah,
you are very intelligent. You should do something big for your family, at least for yourself.
Of course I try, but most of the lack of knowledge, just I lose my hope. That's
Just
all.
try to work on your knowledge. Try to work. If I don't know this, if you think that uh, just you told me that I have to go there and get some information, no need to go anywhere. If you have net, you have everything. Okay, so just try to that. I don't know about this. Search on the Google, read that sentence, and your English will be improved from this. While
Yeah,
you will reading, that means that you are increase your knowledge also, your English also. So
yes,
work
yes.
on, just search on the Google anything, any problem, anything, and you can ask me also, type through message.
Thank you so
Okay,
much
when I
for
will
this.
get a chance, I can call you and I will suggest you, I will guide you whatever I can do. Okay.
Thank you so much, man. You are the person who just suggested me that you should do you should do that. Otherwise, nobody can just say like that. And you said that I will help you. So it's really very amazing for me. Wow.
Because I know I have one day same situation where you are right
Yeah,
now. That's why.
yeah, yeah. So thank you so much, ma'am, for this.
Welcome, welcome. It's my pleasure if uh, I will be do something for you or for
Yeah,
anyone.
I feel happy when
That will
people.
be that will make happy.
Yeah, I feel happy when people say that I will help you. So that time I say that no, humanity is still there in this world.
Yeah,
Otherwise, most of the people.
that's why this world is going on. That's why humanity is.
Yeah, otherwise most of the people, they just pull your leg. They just humiliate you. They just want you not to do anything in your life. Thank you so much, ma'am. You have like give me so many suggestions. Okay, ma'am. Thank you so
Yeah,
much for it.
work on that. That will be good for me. If you
Oh,
will work and one day you will tell me, ma'am, I got that job.
oh my God. Thank you so much, ma'am. I will
Do
definitely.
okay,
Yeah. Okay,
and I
ma'am.
will send you some website where you can upload your CV.
Okay, ma'am.
Know about that. What type of question interview can put up from you. Just try to read them also. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Bye bye. Take care.